Oh, great! I can craft this. Craft a consumable. None of them worth crafting, though.
Na 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 na.
Alright. Need you to ready up again.
Alrighty. Oh, what the hell just happened?
What?
Okay. Connection problem. I want to rejoin. Na na na. Boom shakalaka.
Well, there she is. Fortress of Dawn.
The team up ahead has run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down.
Light suppression area? Great.
One less turret to worry about. There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
We better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors.
No fighting here.
Yeah. I'm in hover mode. Oh well, this looks lovely.
The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we'll shut this down. That's it.
Destroy
Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself. More Dominion gating in.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn. Was that praise from Halleck?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Knock knock.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn. I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it. This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
Good.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
Got a chest. It looks like it's supposed to be something else, but it's a chest.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Can you get a closer look at that?
Guess not this, but that statue. Whoa! Dally! Little warning! I was looking around and all of a sudden everything freaks out.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye? What just happened? Faye?
Oh, great. Well, Ollie, this is what happens when you rush in.
Hello there.
Hi, Titan. Okay.
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
Burning me alive.
The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear. For our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
Whee! Yeah, nothing. I was honestly expecting something.
I
Guess
thought
we
it
go
was.
back.
I'm guessing that was the beast
There.
she took the
Connection's
voice box
reestablished.
of.
Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there.
Okay. Got question marks everywhere. Chests everywhere.
Another part of the legend of General Tarsis?
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
Any over here? No. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The voice of heaven, huh?
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsis?
Well, this is... I don't really plan on dying, thank you.
Where'd you go?
I think we're supposed to stay in the circle. Wow, they're everywhere.
To race her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsis held her ground.
Okay, we pulled back. So we're not supposed to leave this spot, we're supposed to fight from this spot.
Stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Back further. Oh yeah, this is just an endless fight. I am out of fucking ammo. Well.
Tarsis met the Urgoth leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Another pullback, great. Bad dog. Man, I could really use an ammo box right about now.
The blue things on the ground are ammo.
The test. Under the weight of inevitable death,
But I want to leave the spot and knows of it's beyond it.
Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
Oh man. I ran out of
What happened?
marksman ammo.
Reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories? And they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Yeah. More like we're kicking the crap out of them. Question mark over there.
Behold the doors of valor.
Yes.
Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vasa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
I don't see any more chests, do you?
I only found that one. Ouch! Don't jump up in the fire!
Apparently those burn you.
I'm sitting here hopping around like a goofball. I'm like, jump up in the fire. And, I'm like, ouch, ouch! That's real fire! Dirty bastards!
I want to get a boss fight.
I'll interact. Boss fight with monitor, I'm guessing.
Wait, where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a
I dare.
weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it! It's not working! You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it! Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
Oh, shiny! Look at that!
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
The final test was the test of the mind to test our memories, to see just how much valor we had, and we passed with flying colors. Because we've already been tested and improved. We wouldn't back down. Yes, we weren't about to just let ourselves die, but we were not going to give up either.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far. Is that what I think it is?
Shiny new armor.
I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
They can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame.
I knew it.
Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates.
Isn't it obvious?
Don't do it, Owen. Don't do it.
Too late.
Hello, gorgeous.
You didn't pass the test, Owen.
Nice! It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Now there's a coward.
Owen, stop!
No shit.
Damn it!
Coward and a fool.
That was a 27-minute vid. Cannot believe he took what was ours.
If I side with the monitor, he'll leave the fort alone. No, he won't. That's your biggest mistake, Owen, thinking he'll leave it alone.
I got 4 more levels, then I get my Ranger Moon and I can swap Lancers. Ooh, new toy Moon.
So it is those little icons. Nice.
I even got a new battle cry.
That weakens enemies, by the way. You gotta read what they do. Don't need these.
That's good news for me. A new seismic. Boom shakalaka boom, boom, boom shakalaka boom.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faith? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ah, slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Looks like we get a new suit, baby! Yeah.
Not a new suit, but seals, which will help us.
New upgrades.
So a signet is key to the suit, and without it, you can only bring out a quarter of what it can do. And that armor looks like a Colossus, by the way. So it was still the same thing. It did not look like a new suit. It looked like a Colossus. Just nice decoration. Probably one hell of an upgraded Colossus, but still a Colossus.
I've had some tough missions lately.
Right.
Look,
Yoru's got something to tell me, and we gotta talk to Haluk.
We all hit our lows, right? Never seen you less than positive. Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job.
So we're gonna be
What's yours?
jumping over flaming chimeras.
All right, that's fair. The Heart of Rage
Lovely.
mission a few years back. I
He
was supposed to go too. I did something stupid. Got injured before heading out.
He
Someone
was
took my place.
he was a survivor. He's a Lucky Jack's a survivor.
That doesn't compare to you, but you felt guilty. Yeah.
Hmm?
Everyone
Lucky
else
Jack's a survivor.
Yes.
Yeah.
regret. We all live
He's supposed to go when the Heart of
just
Rage
about how, right?
event, and
badly. Is a lock
he got injured.
Whatever happens, we know what you've done for the Enclave. Faye's got your back. So do the rest of us. Thanks, Jack. I'll see you around. You got it. Hey, stop by, all right?
So Lucky Jack is
Is there any more talking people I need to talk to out here? No? No? Yes, no?
I got tons of people to talk to.
Oh shit.
Favorite customer. Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time. You adjust.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down, then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late.
He's on a survivor that hurry. He was supposed to go, but
smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
he got in there before he could go.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Vonnie's.
Thanks.
Some exclusive alloys and compounds came in this week. I can't say how we obtained them, but your javelin will thank you if you pick some up.
You're very persuasive, Serena.
Thanks, I've been practicing. I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you about my Koroks adventure.
Oh yeah, I want to hear what happened.
Okay, so it was a beautiful day, and it took us a while, but we finally found a baby Koroks. When I started to pet him, he looked at me with all his eyes, and he made the most adorable grunting sound, which, in retrospect, was probably a call of some kind, because his mom showed up, and whoa, she was mad. And so quick.
Were you hurt?
That was the weird thing. I was petting the baby, but his mom only went after my cousin Dalton. He had his gun, but that Koroks was on him hard and fast.
Okay.
Here's the thing, he took a good hit and he flew a long way. But when he got up, nothing was broken. And he didn't even have a mark on him. Lucky, huh? But he started peeing blood yesterday, so he's gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he probably should.
On the bright side, I did get to pet a baby Koroks.
That's something.
It sure is. Oh, don't forget about that new stock we brought in.
I'll try not to.
Oh, joy. So it's either fight and kill a Titan or find a Luminari. Ooh, we don't even know what the hell that is as far as I know. Alright, so I got more quests now. Arcanist and Sentinels.
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows.
Let's see what
those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So,
you're a Dawn Guard
Pookie
fan?
Matthias.
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years.
Okay.
You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is
Hey,
really
Natasha.
letting start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hands with my cards a few times.
Right. But listening to radio shows about lancers is weird.
Yeah, maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and
We're
information.
hunting something
That
called
means
the
we need
Manifold.
connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible arcanists.
I already have an Arcanist contact.
It's
Matthias
such a-
Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately,
You
we're
all
supposed to
can
bring it
pause
to
this
looking
and
for
read
here.
she's
this.
supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a titan.
Have to hunt down a Titan?
Lovely.
Not the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging
I
around
guess.
Shaper ruins. So they might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan art stashed away.
The Scar I
The
might.
Sentinel.
Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Bryn?
Great. So I'll either go
Yeah,
hunt
Bryn
a Titan
has
or
stuff,
just
of course.
ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah? So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn.
You and Faye are a good team.
Beacon
See what you missed when you
fixing
leave the
for
family?
Ben,
Bryn.
it was more Faye
Lovely.
than you.
The brains,
And we
maybe,
get
but someone
stuff
had
in
to
the
keep
bar.
Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape, just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee, I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core.
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
Meet Dax and Matthias.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of Shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my Javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold, get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First,
Sentinel
the
Dax
Manifold,
is in the
then
bar.
release your Javelin, You silence the heart of rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Ah, details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait. Entering Tarsus' tomb must have been like walking on holy ground. Wow, I'm shrieking with excitement.
Where's Dax located?
Bar.
You can only talk to one of them at a time, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Your department as the bowels of our fort.
Because it says launch expedition for me.
You can talk to Beth.
I forgot where Bar is.
If you leave where Matthias is, to the right, downstairs.
Found it.
Yeah. And apparently she's heir to the throne.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine.
I talked to everyone.
We can do this
I'd be
later.
here for
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
the rest of the
Sorry to hear that.
freaking day.
Don't find missing
It
people.
was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer.
And apparently everybody but us knew she was royalty. Lovely.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the
4,
heart, yeah, an entire
9,
merchant
10,
caravan was
11.
never heard from again.
My lady.
14 people
My
to talk
aunt's
to.
journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So,
Oh,
you in?
God, we'd be here all. I'd be here
I
all
need to see
day.
that journal.
I decided to talk to every single person.
Don't go anywhere.
And don't get me wrong, I would, because the one, it's
Commander,
kind of backstory and
What is
whatnot, and
going
it's
on
interesting, but
keeping the streets
you
safe,
get
sir.
free standing for just talking
Notice
to them
this
and stuff, but
undesirable
oh
entry
my
premises.
God,
Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your
you'd be
job.
bored out of your
You
fucking
file
mind
reports
waiting for
at
me.
your desk.
It's like me alone, yes. When you're off doing something more interesting for you
Your
right now,
family
at the
has
moment, I
ordered
could
you
talk to them. That'd be fine.
Anthem?
Right now,
Immediately.
no.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
Okay, bruh. Where'd you go from my, thingy, huh? Where you go, bro?
You go what?
Oh, you're not in squad no more.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Well, why you not in squad, bruh?
Well, one, it should be my squad, and two, why the hell happened? Yeah. What? Oh, I know why. The disconnect for you. You're in the part squad, as like a thing, but you weren't a squad member.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.